Hey everyone, this is Shar of YellowYum. It is December 26, 2019 and I am 37 weeks and 4 days pregnant. First of all, I have to catch my breath. I ran up the stairs. I'm not in our house at the moment. Please ignore the load of laundry here. I'm actually in my parents' house. It's kind of a last minute thing, this video. I initially wanted to do this video earlier, but because of the holiday festivities, I just got very busy, and also because I was nesting and really preparing for the delivery. So as of this moment, I am 37 weeks and 4 days, and the reason why we are here in my parents' house, in my sister's room, is because we are gonna be leaving Robyn here, and we are gonna go to the hospital today because I will be giving birth tomorrow. So by the time you watch this, I've already given birth. Like what I said, initially I wanted to do this video earlier before actually giving birth, but I wasn't able to do that. I don't have any makeup on because I decided not to bring any makeup anymore. I won't be able to wash my face anyways. I'm gonna be doing the get lie thing again, and since I'll have a cesarean section, I won't be able to get up tomorrow. So I decided to skip my makeup. So before giving birth, I just wanted to talk about this month, like the symptoms that I had this month, my experience and all that jazz. So really the main thing this month is still sleep. It has become very painful for me to sleep because lying down is very difficult, and having to turn from one side to another is also very difficult. Based on my last BPS, I had another BPS, I think that was just last week, on my 36th week. My doctor wanted to check the condition of the babies, the placenta and all that. According to the ultrasound, my son is measuring 5 pounds and 9 ounces, while my daughter is measuring 5 pounds and 11 ounces. So you can just imagine like how heavy that is. I'm carrying almost 12 pounds of weight on my tummy, just on my tummy. So having to lie down flat is like, it's impossible because I really couldn't breathe. And when I lay on my side and I have to switch to the other side, it's again very painful, very difficult. Another problem with sleeping is I always have, my hips always hurt. I've talked about this before. I think on my last pregnancy update, I already talked about this, sharing that it's just been very painful. And last week my husband talked about sciatic pains and sciatic nerves, so I researched about it and saw that there's actually like some stretching exercises that you can do to help alleviate the pain. So I tried to do a couple of those. It's difficult now because, like what I said, my tummy is already very big, so it's kind of difficult to do the other poses, and my husband doesn't want me to stretch that much anymore. Like what he said, it's just like a week or two away, so maybe I can just hold on. But every night it has been such a struggle for me to sleep. So I did a few stretches. I do it before I sleep, so every night I just do a couple of stretches, and it has helped me a lot. Maybe from 10 times of aches it has gone down to 5. So it has really helped me a lot. But like what I said, still very uncomfortable sleeping. Other than that, I'm still mobile. I was still able to go to like our family Christmas parties. I was still able to do that. Although I do get tired more easily now. But other than that, I am still mobile. I also noticed that my feet has swollen up a lot. I mentioned this before that it has swelled up. We call it manas before, and now it's even puffier. I'm not very worried about it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna go down after I give birth. So that's fine. It's not something that I worry about. I just try to rest my feet when I'm lying down. I can't really put it high up. Like, I know that they say put your feet higher than your heart. I can't really do that because I can't breathe. Baby's movements have been very consistent, so it still makes me smile when I feel them moving. Contractions wise, there are times that I do feel contractions, especially when I'm on the road, and the road here is quite bumpy. Then I do get contractions. I feel like I'm quite lucky because it's not like, I don't think that my symptoms are extreme. It's really just that sleep is difficult for me. Last week, I went to my doctor after getting my BPS and we scheduled my cesarean section. The reason why I decided to get a CS is because I read that there are some cases that the first baby will go out vaginally, and then the second a cesarean section. And honestly, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk having to go through two injuries or 2 wounds to heal. And the fact that I did have a cesarean section before with Robyn, it's not a big deal for me anymore. I've gone through it, and I know, I kind of know what to expect, so I'm okay with it. And my doctor also suggested for me, that's kind of her recommendation also, is just to have a cesarean section. It's less risky for me and for the babies anyway. So my husband totally agrees. So I decided to get a cesarean section. And the reason why we chose December 27 for the schedule is because I really wanted as much as possible to prolong the pregnancy, just because I know that the babies will develop more and have more mature lungs or something like that. And December 27 is actually my mom's birthday. Also, my sisters who are based abroad are here for the holidays, and one of them is leaving on December 28th. So I thought December 27th is a good date because I will be 37 weeks and 5 days by then, so just a little shy of 38 week, and she'll be able to see the babies before she leaves. So that's gonna be very special, and like what I said, it's my mom's birthday. So I thought that it's a really perfect time. Also, it's Robyn's holiday break. So if I give birth on December 27, I'll be home before the new year, which will give us time to spend more time as a family without having to think about her school yet. So another plus is that we'll be able to celebrate the new year at home. So we thought that that date is perfect, and upon checking with my doctor, she said that I'm cleared to deliver on December 27. So that's why we decided on that. Now I am going to show you my bump. I was actually surprised that it still grew because I thought that I've kind of reached the limit already, or reached my maximum belly size, but it has grown. So I'm gonna show you. So here is my belly, 37 weeks. Here you go. It's definitely grown. I don't know if I dropped because, you know, having twins, I don't know if it's actually gonna drop. There, it's so much bigger now, and my belly button is like half outy and half still inny. It's kind of weird. I know that I am gonna miss being pregnant, but this big of a belly is really difficult to carry already. So I guess that ends my video. Again, this is kind of an impromptu thing that I wanted to film before I go to the hospital. We're just gonna have lunch here and then we're gonna go get the room in the hospital. Hopefully we get the room as soon as possible. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching my pregnancy updates, and please do follow me on Instagram because I'm sure I'll be posting there real time. And that is it. I can't believe that we've already reached the end of this pregnancy. It was very fast. Like I told my husband about it, that this pregnancy kind of flew by so fast. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the prayers and for coming along this journey with me. That is it for me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!